Welcome to your Be Well moment. This is a 5-4-3-2-1 grounding exercise we have for you today. Mindful grounding practices help bring us into the moment and take inventory of how we're doing. This practice can be helpful when we're feeling high levels of stress and overwhelm or anxiety because it helps root us into the present moment. We're going to practice today by bringing awareness to our five senses. 5 things we can see, 4 things we can feel, 3 things we can hear, 2 things we can smell, and 1 thing we can taste. As a reminder, everything I ask today will be an invitation. So if something is not speaking to you, feel free to focus on your breath or arrive and show up in a way for yourself that feels fitting and most helpful for you. As a reminder, our brains are built to wander. So if you find your brain distracted, just take notice with as little judgment as possible and gently invite it back. So let's take a moment to get settled into our chair, or maybe sitting on the floor if that feels best for us. If we are sitting in a chair, maybe find your feet flat on the ground so you can feel connected and supported throughout the practice. Begin to notice your inhales and your exhales, maybe deepening those just a bit. You'll be invited to close your eyes in a moment, but we're going to start with sight, so leave them open for now. And then when you're ready, welcome yourself into this moment. Let your brain and body begin to settle in as you start to notice things you can see in your immediate surroundings. See if you can bring your visual attention to 5 things around you. And the trick here is the more detailed you can get, the more impactful this practice can be. So maybe you notice the fibers of the carpet on the flooring, or a specific color or pattern around you. Maybe you see the single hair on your arm. Take a moment to find 5 things in your surroundings you can see. Now we're going to pay attention to 4 things that we can feel. And our tactile sensation goes beyond just what we can feel with our fingers, but also what we can feel against our skin. So maybe bring your attention to the way the shirt feels across your shoulders, or the way your left pinky toe feels in your shoe. We can notice the way the fabric and texture feels of our pants or the clothes we're wearing. And then gently shift your focus to 3 things that you can hear. Start with the first thing you notice. What sound you hear first? Then bring your attention to the loudest thing in the room. And last, find the softest sound around you. Next, we're going to shift our attention to our sense of smell. Can you find 2 distinct smells in your immediate surroundings? And lastly, we'll bring in our sense of taste. Now, if you're not actively eating or drinking anything, maybe notice the lingering taste of whatever you had for lunch or breakfast. Or maybe you notice what the taste of the water or coffee you were drinking is like. Maybe it's the taste of your own saliva. Take a moment to notice any tastes you notice. And then gently start to bring your attention back into the awareness of your breath, your inhales, and your exhales. And take a moment to just feel and notice what it's like to be a little more grounded. We deserve these moments to feel connected and grounded into this present moment.